With the reversal of Roe v. Wade, a handful of states have already banned abortion. It's raising questions about what evidence prosecutors might be allowed access to if they decide to charge someone for getting an illegal abortion or their accomplices.
News 6 investigator Maris Badcock joins us now live. And Maris, you found that health data isn't necessarily protected either.
That's right. It's a case-by-case basis. But if law enforcement officials want to access your health data, they can usually find a way to get it. This includes data that you might think is protected under federal law. And experts tell me this isn't just about abortions. These same concepts apply to other health-related investigations. With Roe v. Wade back in the hands of individual states, your health and cell phone data could find itself in the hands of law enforcement if they decide to prosecute under illegal abortion statutes.
This is how crimes are prosecuted in the modern age.
Stephen Kramer is a legal expert for News 6. He says depending on individual state law, prosecution could also extend to anyone who helps someone get an abortion.
How many cases do we see where people are searching about how to commit a crime or how to cover up a crime, and that search comes into evidence?
Kramer says texts, location data, Google searches, social media posts, and phone calls are all digital paper trails law enforcement could access if they get your phone or computer.
If they get to it quickly enough, sometimes they could even get to deleted data.
Paul Dibogorski is a digital forensics expert. He says health data collected by apps like fertility trackers could also be fair game.
A lot of people assume that, oh, it's medical data, it's HIPAA, it's covered under HIPAA. It's not.
HIPAA, otherwise known as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, a federal law which requires doctors to protect patient health information. But experts argue that an app isn't your doctor.
There are ways that this information can be weaponized against you.
Devin McGraw previously served as the head of the Health and Human Services HIPAA office. Point blank, she says HIPAA protections don't historically extend to apps and websites.
The overturning of Roe v. Wade has really brought it into sharper focus that this kind of data doesn't have sufficient protections, and it's not just limited to abortion data. It's really any kind of sensitive data.
Recently, fertility tracking apps like BellaBeat have announced privacy encryption features, which will provide protection of their users' data, so the company will never be hacked or forced to turn over readable versions of their consumers' cycle and fertility data.
They're doing these things like incognito or anonymous mode. Do you think that's still safe?
It definitely helps, but being anonymous on the internet is a really hard concept because while they might not be revealing your name, they have the device ID and all the data is usually linked to that ID.
So how can you make your data more secure? Dibogorski says turn off your location services and only use it when you have to.
If you leave it on, it keeps track of everywhere you go and everywhere you've been.
Our digital forensics expert also says to be careful when you post online, since that digital paper trail could later be used against you.
And all of that information stays out there for a very long time. Okay, so Maris, you know that some states have more restrictive abortion measures than Florida, and they're willing to prosecute anyone who is trying to help someone get an abortion. So let's use Texas as an example. Say someone in Texas sends you a message asking for an abortion while you're living here in Florida. Under the Texas law, could you be prosecuted for helping them?
So that's actually a really good question. I was wondering the same thing. Our legal experts say proceed with caution, since every case has its own nuances. But broadly speaking, our legal expert says you will be held to the laws of whatever state you are in when the incident happens. So if you're in Florida, you'll be subject to Florida and federal laws. If you're in Texas, you'll be subject to Texas and federal laws.
All right.
I know, it's fascinating.
It really is.
We're really going to see this debate make its way through in a number of different ways.
It's just beginning. Maris, thank you.
Thank you.